But today, we're doing what I came for. Hey y'all, it's been a minute. Well, not really. I said I wasn't gonna come back today because I didn't plan on doing anything today. It's Wednesday. I got back from Johannesburg yesterday. I didn't think I was gonna do anything, but I honestly felt fine. So I ended up doing some running around. I picked up my clothes from the dry cleaners. I got my lashes done, if you guys can't tell. I was so like just restless on that flight that I was literally just sitting there for like probably 30 minutes, y'all, picking my eyelashes out. Like, I don't know what was going on, but once I saw myself after getting back from the flight, I was like, wow. I did that. I also ran to CVS because I had to grab some like toiletry stuff, travel supplies, because you guys, I've decided that on Friday, I'm going to go back to Johannesburg because I can, because 24 hours simply was not enough. So if y'all recall, I believe I already told you, I had a 2-day trip. Let me give you the rundown. Let me show you my schedule. So if y'all recall, I think I told you guys already, I said that I have Velvet coming up now tomorrow. It's a 2-day event, Thursday and Friday, but it ends by like 3 o'clock Friday. Friday is also Cinco de Mayo, so I'll be going off my friends for a day party or something after Velvet. And then after that, I'm going to catch a flight to Johannesburg simply because I want to. I had a 2-day trip on Sunday, the 7th, but I swapped my 2-day trip on Sunday, and what else did I have? A 2-day trip on June 1st for 8 days on June 1st. So back to the flight attendant side of this job, it is extremely flexible. There's going to be days and weekends and everything that you simply can't move. For instance, I'm working Memorial Day weekend and I really can't move it. Like, there's nothing that I can really do about it unless by some miracle somebody just up and decides to pick up my trip. Or my 2 trips that touch Memorial Day weekend. It's just not gonna happen. I'm off on Memorial Day, but I'm working that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I don't have a whole lot of pull and flexibility when it comes to getting that particular weekend off. So that is true. However, for the most part, you can finesse your way into the time that you need off. You can make something work. You never know what somebody is willing to do to help you or help themselves. So like I said, I swapped 2 2-day trips, so 4 days total. 1 touching a Sunday and 1 touching a Friday for 8-day-3. So 3 days covering Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the month of June. I still have some time to figure out if I want to finesse my way out of those 8 days. That's an option too, but I really don't care because I want to go to Joburg. So now officially, as of yesterday, y'all know I got off around what, 10 a.m. So now my schedule, and I have a picture of it on the screen for y'all, is I got in yesterday from Johannesburg at 10 a.m. I was off the rest of Tuesday, the rest of Wednesday. I had Velvet on Thursday and Friday, and then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So pretty much 8 days off if you don't include Velvet, but Velvet I'm technically not working, so I consider that a day off too. It's only a half-a-day event, and like I said, I'm going out after, and then I'm catching a flight Friday night to Joburg. And I'm about to have the time of my life for a week. Sorry about the lighting, y'all, the sun is setting. But anyway, the plan is I will catch a flight from Johannesburg back to Atlanta on Tuesday the 9th, landing on Wednesday the 10th, switch out my bags, and then catch a flight that same day to Philly for my sister's graduation on the 11th, and then bid for late standby on Friday the 12th, fly from Philly to Atlanta on Friday, switch out my bags again, probably, and then be ready for late standby on Friday evening, which is the 12th, for 86, and that'll be a whole nother vlog. But yeah, that's the new plan. With that said, now that I've determined that that's what I'm going to do, I need to pack for all of this because I don't think I'll be seeing my house, y'all, for like 2 weeks. This month is a month full of traveling. Even after my 8 days, I have a trip planned, and then after that I work some more, and then I have another. It's a lot going on in the month of May, and that's why I'm back. I have my 22-inch carry-on luggage that I'll be taking on each trip with me, and then I'm also packing a big old suitcase with all of my stuff for the week, so that all I have to do is transfer old clothes and new clothes between trips. Like every time I touch Atlanta, I need to be switching clothes out because I don't have time for real to come home at all. So it's going to be a very interesting couple of weeks, month. It's gonna be fun, y'all. Stick with me. I'm about to pack now in 1 suitcase for Velvet, and then in the other suitcase for literally my whole trip to Johannesburg, my whole trip to Philly for my sister's graduation, and my 8-day-6. Let's see if I can do it and how long it takes me to do it. Very beautiful people, we've made it to Velvet. Downstairs was set up so cute. I'll insert a clip, and then here's a quick room tour, king size bed, and the view of the beautiful Centennial Park. I'm on the 46th floor. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the Ferris wheel, Georgia Aquarium, the works. Stunning. Stunning. And it's all free. Staycation in Atlanta, sponsored by Big Daddy D. I love that for me. I'm really early. The current time is 12:30. The actual events don't start until, I want to say 2 o'clock or 2:15, but there's like an expo with different departments, and you can go downstairs and talk to them, as well as a light lunch provided downstairs. So I'll probably go downstairs and do that, hang around, network a bit with some folks. Ugh. I got on my waist trainer, so like I can barely move. With some folks from different departments and all of that, and then get ready for the actual show to begin at 2 o'clock. So yeah, I think we're about to do that. Also, we did another wig change. I love a good glueless wig. This hair was provided by Sadia's Beauty Vault. Love her. So good, and it fits so well. And again, it's completely completely glueless and fits my head like a dream. It was literally made perfectly for me. All right, so I'm dressed and ready to go. The blazer was thrifted. Shirt is from South Africa. Pants are Fashion Nova wide leg jeans, and then I'm wearing with my red bottoms and my Delta Birkin. Period. Let's head downstairs, check in, explore the expos, eat some lunch, and then get into the festivities.
Have Instacart. That's the 3 for that one. I'm going to ask a new question.
All right, y'all, it's 10 o'clock and day one of Velvet is a wrap. I really enjoyed myself. I met some new people. I've done some networking. We started out with the expo, so I showed you guys some of that. After the expos, we went into the banquet hall where we watched a movie. They talked about a lot about COVID and our recovery process from COVID, Black Lives Matter, and making this a safer work environment or more comfortable work environment for Black people. All of that. So that was very interesting to watch, and hearing the stories of people, because y'all know I wasn't at this company during COVID. I was at a different airline. I know that it affected everyone, of course, but it was interesting to see how it affected internally the Schmelter people, because I wasn't here to see it firsthand. So it was just really sad, and I'm grateful that I came from a company into a company that did not furlough anyone during the pandemic at all. So yeah, that was a blessing. It was just interesting to watch. Then we went into a breakout session with flight attendants only. At least mine was, of course, flight attendants only. ACS had their own room. Flight apps had their own room. Scheduling had their own room, I think. I went into the in-flight 2-hour breakout session. It was basically just a big Q&A with a bunch of different departments present, where we could ask them about catering and about scheduling and about all of that. So I'll be sure to insert some of the Q&As, some of the questions and answers.
Next summer, we will open up Atlanta to some people that are already, out flying. So base transfers, because base transfers are always going to get the opportunity to go to the base before somebody who is just starting class. So expect to see some transfers later in the summer to Atlanta, but not adding it back as a new hire base.
In 1984. I fired a lot of ACS agents in the last year and a half, 2 years, who have not been properly trained. When I come to work, I don't have attitude. I don't want to be mistreated. Matter of fact, I want to be treated like a Delta customer. That's not happening. I've sent an email to my FSM, who has sent an email to you.
Ooh. We're talking about, I'll be very honest, we're talking about right now if we need, want, and have the dollars to invest in a summer incentive program for this coming year. I appreciate that feedback. We'll take it into consideration as we're having those discussions about, what is it that we could do that drives the right behavior and would support you all and maybe be a little bit more impactful than the Power Up and Win that we had last year. That was for a small number of people to win a large incentive.
A few years ago, we had, memory serves correctly, it was the CX5, I believe. Because we are bringing in so many new hires, people from different airlines, people people who are brand new to the airline industry. Are we giving any thought to bringing that back to help the understanding between the different divisions? I think it would really pay off and really benefit the company and team.
Thank you. Yeah. Short answer is yes. There's a lot of active conversations about that. There's conversations about starting some initiatives in the fall.
After the breakout session was dinner time in the ballroom as well as cocktail hour, which we all thoroughly enjoyed. We had a little dance party. It was fun. And that was all for day one. We wake up about 5:40 or so, head downstairs by 6:40. Breakfast is from 6:30 to 7:45. So my plan is to get downstairs by about 7 o'clock, eat breakfast, and then get into the day. Tomorrow is like the boring day, the business day, but it should be over by 2 or 3 o'clock. And then, like I said, I have a nice little day party to go to for Cinco de Mayo. Good morning, y'all. Here's the fit for Velvet Day 2. Shirt is from Amazon. I'll be sure to link it in my Amazon storefront. Pants are talls from Fashion Nova. And that's that. It's like 6:30, about to go downstairs, eat some breakfast. There's a developmental, it's optional, but a developmental career workshop at 7. I'm gonna attend that. And then the actual speaking and the engagements, what we start getting paid for, starts at 8. And that's from 8 to 3 with lunch and like a networking mixer or something like that in between. I don't know. But like I said, this is the boring day. This is the work day. There's no partying today. So I probably won't pick up the camera much more between now and then, but I'll give y'all a quick recap at the end. I know that the CEO is here and he'll be speaking this morning, so that should be cool. And yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later.
Name one of the top 5 U.S. cities with the largest longest sky miles in a person. All right, team, got this.
Atlanta.
I think it would be Atlanta. What do you think? Is it Atlanta? Rebecca, come on, you can steal this from her. You got it? Rebecca's like, I don't know. And you know what's ironic? That surprised me, but anyway, give me a city. You know what? She was New York City. Is it New York City? It's New York City! Nathan, your team needs to do something besides lose. Here we go. Name an airport where Delta is upgrading our terminals and facilities. Look at you. Yeah. What? Good thing you're pretty. Anyway.
LAX.
Didn't you give me LAX last time? You should keep saying LAX. Because you have. Is it LAX? No. It's LAX. Alright. Name a Delta joint venture partner. Oh my gosh, Salon. Is it happening? Is your team going to get to play? Finally? Give me an answer. You're supposed to use on stage, lunch. You can use that in TED Talks all you want. You can keep quiet, but I need an answer. Okay, here's a good idea, Lamont. You might want to read the question because I I have a feeling American Red Cross is not going to be the answer. What is an American Red Cross? There it is. I got it. 275 over here. You guys, you know you're lots of fun at parties, but how about for our runner-up team? Give them a big round of applause. We're gonna enjoy it out here.
Load up the Drake, fuck it out, making them pay. It's high, and niggas won't take it. Hey, I'm having my way. Said out here having this way. Way out here having this way.
Alright y'all, as you can see, I made it to Atlanta Airport and I made it onto my flight to the beautiful Johannesburg, South Africa. $0, 0 cents, got a seat in Delta Premium Select. I love that for me. And yeah, I was like the third person aboard just after the wheelchairs, and now I'm just chilling waiting for everybody else to board the plane, and then we'll be on our way. I made a huge mistake. I brought all my batteries, my chargers, everything, but I left my camera. Y'all. I'm so sad about it. So y'all will be getting iPhone quality video, unfortunately, from here on out, and I hate to do that because I wanted to get content on my phone for TikTok and Instagram and everything, and then content on my camera specifically for YouTube, and I will be able to do both at the same time as opposed to re-recording things that I've already recorded for one platform for another. I hate doing that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it work, and yeah, let's go to Kruger. But 14 and a half hours later, we made it to the beautiful Johannesburg, South Africa again.
We straight from the pagan. I caught me some patience and beat it in rape. Seen they was taking no communication, no invitation, cut off circulation. Blue or the rebel, got it, this the matrix. Crosses all on my body, watch for Satan. I'm having gallery leather, no talking, we smashing. Smash one the classic, ain't none of this average. Sniper, I'm sniping the bitch, I'm assassin. I piped it, then pipe the bitch up for some action. Shot is on point, this shit accurate. Load up the Drake, what else are they gonna play? It's high, but niggas won't take. Hey, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having this way. I ain't having this way. Jumping this shit in their face.
Good morning, beautiful people. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a couple days. Yikes. But don't be too mad because y'all haven't missed anything. All I did was club and eat. That's it. I'll insert a couple clips for good measure. But today, we're doing what I came for, and that is Kruger National Park, the wildlife safari. And we're here. We've arrived. I want to see the big five. That's the goal. We're really late. Apparently, we should have been here as early as like 6 or 7. It's like 10, but it's okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done, and I'm gonna bring y'all along on the experience because I've been a terrible vlogger this entire trip. But anyway, we've arrived. I'm very excited, so I'll take you guys along. Let's enjoy this beautiful day.
I'm fresh out boost. If they want the drama, got the ooze. Ship the whole crew to the cruise ship. Doing shit you don't even see in movies. Ride with me, boss. I got a hard hand for her ass up. She want the last name with the ring on it. Cause I pulled out $1 million cash, told her plank on it. I'm back in Johannesburg. Well, actually, I'm in Sandton. The park was absolutely amazing, but a few tips when it comes to the park. One,
bring your passport if you're traveling internationally, because they will ask for it and they will ask for your passport information. So even if you don't have the passport, at least have the passport number handy, because if I wasn't the type of person that just brought my passport with me everywhere all the time anyway, I would have been SOL, because they needed my passport number once I got there. Luckily, I keep mine in my bag because I like to have it on me so I can make sure it don't go missing so I can get home. To get there early, I missed out on a lot simply because we were late. Like I told y'all, we got there around 10 o'clock. It took maybe 20-30 minutes to check in, and we were on the route by 10:35 or so. And I still was able to see a lot. Y'all saw what I saw: the giraffes, the cheetahs, hyena, warthogs, buffalo. That's all I can remember off the top of my head, but y'all saw it. I hope you guys enjoyed the montage. Anyway, I missed the lions, I missed the elephants, I missed I don't know, some other animals that be out there, I guess. And they said it was because we were so late, but we kind of knew that coming. We knew we were going to be late and miss out on a lot, but I still wanted to go, and I'm still glad, very glad that I did. But I will be going back, and I will be going early. I think you can go as early as like 5:45 or 6 or something. That's the time in the morning where the animals do all their hunting, so you'll see a lot more of them out and about hunting and scavenging for breakfast. Which brings me to my third point of having a driver, which we didn't. We drove ourselves through the park, but if you have a driver, it makes sure that you're on time, because that driver's going to make sure you're on time, and again, you will be able to see more. So that's that. This is my last day here. I leave tonight. There's really nothing more to say. All right, y'all, so I hope that you enjoyed the beautiful Johannesburg, South Africa twice, as I did. It's been an absolute pleasure. Current time is 6 p.m. I'm about to head to the airport for a 9:50 p.m. flight back to Atlanta, Georgia. Then I'm catching a flight to Philly for my sister's graduation. That will be in the next vlog. It's been a pleasure being back in this vlogging thing. I didn't get to record as much as I wished because of the whole left my camera at home, iPhone out of storage situation, but I worked it out as best I could, and I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did and you made it to the end of the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Fun fact, I actually ended up missing that flight, so I had to, unfortunately, stay in Johannesburg, South Africa for an additional 24 hours. I was able to have a beautiful spa day at the Saxon and then catch my flight back to the US the following evening. Anyway, that's all for real this time. See y'all in the next video.